guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video, I hope you are excited because Lord have mercy on my soul, I'm doing a PR unboxing. I have not done one of these in forever. So what I did is had all the makeup taken out of the box and it's all like strategically placed everywhere because it's gonna save us about 35 years of time of seeing me rip open stuff. Like now some of it is still like in the pretty PR box, but as far as the cardboard box, we went ahead and got rid of that because ain't nobody got time for that. We also left that saying back in 2009, but here I am still saying it. Laura, let's move on. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sing the subscribe song and then we'll jump right in.
Be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Subscribe. Wait, how did I just snap without thumbs?
All right, let's jump right into the video. Also, I am so cozy today in my little teddy bear jacket. I'm obsessed because you know it's 75 degrees in Los Angeles and we are just freezing to death. Annoying Los Angelinis. Is that what we're called? Los Angelinis? Like little weenies? Okay. First product I got really excited about is the Emily Edit. This is her collaboration. She actually came out with an eyeshadow palette as well as a face and eyeshadow palette. So like two separate palettes with Makeup Revolution, which is very exciting. I have watched her channel forever. I used to watch her husband do reviews of stuff. I don't think he does it much anymore. I might be mistaken, but I've been a fan for a long time. So it says, hooray, the Emily Edit. The Want palette is back in stock. It was sold out, so it's back, everybody. Attention. Let's open it up. Ow. God, that hurt. Can't wait to see how many nails I break in the making of this video. So this right here is the one that has the face product. So it has a couple eyeshadows. Oh, it says kindness, courage, joy, gratitude. Why is that the sweetest thing on planet Earth? My palette's like ridiculous. And she's over here so sweet. Has these gorgeous shades in it. Here's some warm tone shades, a purple, some neutrals, and it looks like highlight brush, bronzer, and even a setting powder. So a little kit on the go palette. And then she came out with a big mama jama, which I was really excited for this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Wants palette. So this is the one that's back in stock. Let's just open it up. It's like Christmas. I'm really excited for her. Me on Christmas morning. So it also has this nice plastic packaging. Oh yes, ma'am. We love a big mirror. We sure do. So it has all these different shades in it. And again, the freaking shade names just make me want to shed a tear. They're just precious. Prayer, Hobby, Grateful, Good Vibes, Side Hustle. Yes, boo. It has these really pretty greens. And then she is obviously into the warm tone cranberries. Me too, girl. Me too. And then some really pretty browns. So this is a really beautiful palette. I think you definitely get a lot of shades. Let's see how many shades. 3, 4, 5, 6. What's 4 times 6? I want to say 32. 4 times 5 is 20. Oh, that's 24. She's going to learn math one day. So you definitely get a lot of eyeshadow. This is very beautiful and congrats to you. Exciting stuff. Moving right along. We have the Tarte new primer. I have not got to try this yet, but I'm so excited to. It comes in their traditional purple packaging. And then it says, whip it real good. So the first I thought I was about to read something revolutionary. First step, prep moisturizing reset cream. So this is a cream. Oh my God, this is the cream, not the new primer. I got the new primer somewhere. I just gotta go find it. Hello moisturizing cream. So this is with their double duty beauty line, which is also what Shape Tape came with, the double duty. Ooh, it smells like nothing, which is probably a good thing. It means it doesn't have extra scents added. Just to give you a little look-see-poo, it's just a white cream. Let's see, it feels rich, but it also feels like once you get it blended out, it kind of feels like a gel, not super heavy. So I do like that. I'll have to try that out. Lately, I've been using a little bit heavier of moisturizer because my skin has been extra dry. Also, they sent with it whipping cream for whipping cream. Stabilizer for whipping cream. What does that even mean? A stabilizer for whipping cream? I don't know what to do with this, but I also don't cook, so there's that. Thank you, Tarte. Next up, the Ciate Glitter Storm lipsticks. So I opened this up and then it has all these beautiful little lipsticks and I haven't actually opened these, I don't think. Maybe I did, I don't know. I just can't remember, girl. I can't keep up with it all. Let's just pull this one out to see what the tea is. This one is in the shade Apollo. And if you look at the packaging, it's like this super sparkly, glittery packaging. Whoa! Look at this glitter. The whole lipstick is glitter, but kind of like the top has this duochrome sheen to it. Very interesting. Whenever you swatch it, it's just like a metallic lipstick is the best way to describe it. That has a little thin, fine grained sparkles to it. So kind of like a metallic cranberry lipstick. Very interesting. I'm gonna open this lighter one called Spark. Spark is like a warmer rose gold. It has really pretty glitter. Ooh, they smell like vanilla. So that is Spark. If you can see, it's just like a corally rose gold. So it's like duochrome. It's like a coral color with a golden undertone. These are really cool, really innovative. And then like in the same week almost, it was interesting. Then Huda came out with like the same product. I don't think they copied one another. That would be impossible to come out with the same product 1 week apart. You guys know production of makeup takes centuries. Huda's packaging is a bit different. This one is called New Year's Eve, actually NYE. And then here's what the lipstick looks like. It pretty much looks the same. It just looks like this sparkly, glittery lipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch her. And to be honest, they're pretty much the same thing. They're just like a really metallic lipstick with a little bit of sparkle to them. And then that's just the tea. Huda's are actually called Power Bullet Metallic Lipstick. So it's a metallic, yes, and that's what it comes off like. I will swatch one more of the Huda's. I'll swatch Cake Day, just so you guys can get an idea of the shades and kind of decide for yourself if this is something for you. By the way, I love the conversation going, so just comment down below. I'd love to hear like your thoughts on like these products, like if this is like a total pass for you, if this like your bread and butter and you love stuff like this. Here's the metallic-y sparkly lip. Oh my god, this one's hot pink. Like literally, this color is insane. I probably would never wear this, to be honest. I would only wear this if I was dressing up like Malibu Barbie. But that's just me. If you're a metallic hot pink boo, don't ever feel bad about it. Rock your lipstick. I'm sure it looks beautiful on you. I just don't do it. Maybe I should. Next up, I got a ton of these. Way to be dramatic, Laura. I got a bunch of these Urban Decay. They came out with brow products, which I'm pretty excited about. They have the Double Down Brow, which I think is going to be the brow powder. They have the color and primer product, and then they also have like the pin. So let's open all of them up. They have a bunch of different shades as well. This one is Dark Drapes, so I think this is gonna be my shade, and that's why I grabbed this one. So if you have something like this shade, I think Dark Drapes might be great. Let's have a look, shall we? Here is what it looks like. It's just a duo powder, a lighter and darker shade. I like that it has a little brush and spoolie. However, I typically use my own brushes. Ooh, and then the packaging is really cute. Then they have the Brow Blade, which one side is a fine pencil and then the other one is an ink. And the ink is supposed to be a tinted, like a brow tint. Instead of just drawing it on, it's supposed to actually tint your brow. So I think that's pretty interesting. Also, it says on the packaging, waterproof. So that's always excited because we typically get doused in the face with water throughout the day. I'm kidding. I know it's sweat. One day I'm not gonna say I'm kidding because I feel like every time I say something silly or very sarcastic, I have to say I'm kidding or I get 20 comments saying, yeah! And I'm like, no, dude, it was a joke. I know we don't get doused in the face with water. I know it's sweat. Maybe I need a more kidding face. I don't know. Okay, this is the Brow Endowed. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's so cute. So this is adding brow color. Ooh, okay. My brows are a mess. I'm getting them waxed tomorrow. Please bear with me and do not judge. Thank you so much. This is like a little brow tint, like a little brow spoolie, as you just saw. So this definitely would have went on first. It's a primer, which is interesting because it's like a clear color. So I'm like, But I think you use the primer first and then you go in with the color and it like makes it stick and stay on and be more strong color. But this is pretty interesting and you know, the packaging is pretty cute and unique for brow products. So congrats Urban Decay. This is like a really cute little brow set. I will be very interested to see how the brow ink, because it seemed like a little ink liner almost, and then putting that in your brows, I don't know about, but I'll have to try it out. I might actually love it so much. So we'll see what happens there. Next up, I think Laura Sanchez is coming out with her own makeup line. I feel like this is her line. I don't think this is a collaboration. Laura, hey babe, I hope you enjoy my new products. Thanks so much for the support and kisses. So the Instagram for this is Laura_makeup. And by the way, Laura Sanchez is one of the most talented people I've ever seen in my entire life in artistry. So this is past due. Truly, she's so talented. So I'm like so excited to see this. So it's like she's come out with an eyeshadow palette as well as a serum instant lift. Okay, let's bathe our bodies in this. Oh yeah, I think this is her makeup brand. Martini Prep Serum Primer Instant Lift. So it's like a little primer for your skin. And then let's have a look at the palette. www.laurasanchezmakeup.com. I would definitely say this is her own brand. This is huge. Congrats to you. This is absolutely amazing, and I know you're gonna kill it. So here is the palette. You get 8 different eyeshadow shades, and the pans are about the size of the ColourPop pan, so a decent size amount of eyeshadow. You also get 2 highlighters in this palette, as well as a double end brush. One end is fluffy to blend away, and then this end right here is like a brow one. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Oh my god, look how blinding. Okay, girl. I'm here for this. So it's called the Moods palette, and then here's the unicorns. Very cute. Congrats, my darling. Let's go ahead and grab this. This is another package from Tarte. Whew. This is like the cutest packaging ever. They gave me my shades in the Tarte Shape Tape. If you are wondering what my shade is, let me look because I can't remember. I'm just kidding. I think it's medium natural. I'm like 90% sure. I'm never gonna get this out. Okay, I've taken scissors and everything in the world to this. I can't get this out, but my shade is medium natural. And then it comes with a little sponge. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. Thank you, Tarte, very much. I appreciate it. We got a package from Briogeo, and they have hair care. They are sold at Sephora. Oh my gosh, okay. So the Briogeo gave me the organic Australian tea tree oil. I know I pronounced oil wrong. And you're supposed to put it in your favorite shampoo, dilute it with water to smooth blemishes, calm an itchy scalp, or treat minor abrasions. So it's like tea tree oil, which I think a lot of us are familiar with. And then they also came out with the cold press castor oil. Oh girl, so this is to condition your eyebrows, to nurture your eyelashes, put it on your hairline. Basically, this is very nurturing to the hair follicles, and it will help them grow because of less breakage. Nice. Next up, Tatcha has sent me a package with 2 of these in it. I gave one to a friend. This is the Silk Canvas Finishing Primer. This is like liquid gold. Kidding. But this is a great, great primer. I already have one that is currently in use, but I'll save this one for my next round. So you'll open it out of here and you'll get your special little canvas. It comes in a plastic container. Ugh, I'm obsessed with this primer. Look, it's so fresh and brand new. So I typically will run my finger around and round and round in it to get it going, and then I'll rub it into my skin. It is pore smoothing and skin smoothing, but also very moisturizing. And I think that this is a protective primer, so I'm sure it protects your skin from the impurities of, from impurities. So it's also protecting of your skin. So this is just truly a wonderful product. It is a little bit on the pricey end, but I do enjoy it. This looks like a little guitar pick, but it is to scoop some of the primer out and then apply it to your face. Like I said, I typically just use my fingers. Hello, Rogue Signature.
We meet again.
This is actually, the lid like slid off of this box while I was putting it in this room, and they shot everywhere across the room. So one is missing because I can't find it anywhere. Like I could only find all of them. I just couldn't find one. But here they are. This is a new lippy from L'Oreal, and I'm gonna swatch it. The Dofa applicator is a little pointy arrow. So these are like a little lip tint. They actually do have quite a bit of tint to them, but they're shiny, glossy, and yeah, they just have, it's kind of like a liquid lipstick and a lip gloss had a baby. So the ones I swatch, I Create, which the pinker one and the more peachy one was I Empower. So these have really powerful names, and I think that is lovely, and I think my lips need this one. Ooh, these smell really good too. It's really pretty. They feel really good. Next up, I got the new eyeshadow palette from Lawless. I do actually think I got this back in December. Haven't got a chance to talk about my channel. What a better chance than in a PR haul. It's called the One Palette, and oh my girl, it is beautiful. I am a sucker for a warm tone palette, and her shades have like insane rich pigment. This palette is gorgeous. Now Lawless is at Sephora. I know the founder of it, and she is the sweetest thing on earth. I truly adore her brand. She comes out with really quality products, and I'm excited for this palette. But again, I'm a sucker for a warm tone palette, so are we shocked? Absolutely not. Next up, I got this really cute star mascara, Superstars. 3 new mascaras from Milani, which I think the box is cute. The first one is Most Wanted Lashes. This is not a plastic wand. It's like a very bristly wand. You You can see it's kind of like spiky and bristly. Next one is Dangerous Lengths. Woohoo! Oh wow, this brush is kind of weird. You guys see how weird this brush is? It's got like random little spurts of brush bristles. None of these are plastic brushes, and this is highly rated. I really like this packaging. I would say highly rated is the most normal, typical mascara wand. So 3 new mascaras from Milani. And then we have this package from Ofra, Perfecting Beauty. Let's see what's inside. They have like this really nice book that came with it, which I'm sure tells more about the collection. Ooh, okay, this is like interesting packaging. So if you can see, it's got like this layer of plastic on top. Francesca Toulat. I don't know who that is. Should I be embarrassed? Probably so. I should probably read the book. But this is 2 bronzers and 2 highlighters. Or actually, these are like blushy colors, shimmering blushes, which I am a sucker for their highlighters. I think they're amazing. Here's the other palette. Ooh, oh my gosh. Honey, this is color. I'm excited. And it looks like it has a little highlight in the middle. So that's really beautiful. Yes. And then oops. And then it comes with a set of 3 liquid lipsticks. Looks like you get a purple, a pink, and a nude. This next package I'm so excited for. Guys, you know the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation is my shiz, honey. I have used it about 27,000 times on my channel, and now they are coming out with a liquid form of Vanish. Honey, my hopes are set high. You heard Hourglass? They're like, girl, we know, and we ain't scared. So they're launching 32 shades, and they said that they want to be resourceful instead of sending them all, so they just sent me my shades. They just sent me 3 that could work for me. I already know I'm shade beige with them. Now, I typically use my Morphe M6 brush, and a ton of you guys in my last video were like, why is she using the M6 and not the Y6? I understand that you guys missed the little memo in my Morphe review video, but the Gilded collection, which was the gold handle, and the Gunmetal collection, which was the gunmetal handle collection, is gone from Morphe, so they came out with the M6, which is the exact same as the Y6. I low-key feel like they came out with that brush because they knew I would be devastated if they left me without it. Ah, they sent me beige. Oh, thank God. Guys, I am so pumped for this foundation. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be bread and butter for me. So, ooh, it's not like a really liquidy formula. Like, it's creamy. Like, it's not like watery, if that makes sense. Oh, it feels nice. Oh, it feels like heavy coverage, and that makes me so excited. Oh, I think it has a glow. Oh, I just know this is gonna be the best ever. Do not do this at home because I have powder on my face. I'm just obsessed and I can't wait to get it on my face. Thank God, Hourglass. Reading the instructions on it, which is something pretty exciting. It says no need to prime because it already hydrates, so you don't have to use a primer with this. Very interesting. The second part says half a pump, dot onto face. So I used about a gallon too much whenever I just poured it out of my hand. There you go, Laura, not reading instructions. And then number 3, blend. They recommend using their brush. I like to use a sponge or the Morphe brush. Their brush is very dense, but I think it would work out just fine with the foundation if you wanted to get the brush. Obviously, it would work out fine with the foundation. They made it for the foundation. Newsflash. Next package is from Sigma Beauty. My beautiful friends at Sigma. Looks like they're coming out with the 4D HD Precision and the P87 Edge Precision. Ooh, girl. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, you open it up, and this is like the Precision collection, and I think the 2 middle ones are the new ones because I know they had these. Sigma is honestly all about innovation. They love innovating, they love creating, and I'm just so grateful for them for creating that little rubber mat to wash your brushes with because that is just like a bread and butter. So this one's chiseled-y. This one's like triangle. This one is a sharp angle, which would be great to, and then this one has 2 ends. These are the kabukis, and it looks like they came out with them in mini, which they're actually so freaking cute. I would probably use these to like apply an eye primer or something like that. Thank you so much, Sigma, for sending these over. Can we just keep the foundation talk going? So Laura Mercier is coming out with a new foundation. They already came out with it, but we're gonna talk about it today. I actually went to the event for this, a new foundation. Here it is. It's called the Instant Flawless Fusion, which I don't know if you guys know, but I talked about that a lot, and I really loved that foundation. That was my shiz. This one they're coming out with is Flawless Luminary Radiance Perfecting Foundation. Now when I went to the event, they educated me on it a little bit and they were saying how this is going to be more glowy than Flawless Fusion. This is like a dewy look. That one's more of a matte look, but they like it because you look glowy and beautiful in any light, and that was their goal with this, where it's nighttime, daytime, fluorescent light, sunlight, whatever light you're in, you're going to look beautiful in it. I like this foundation. They tried it on me, by the way. Chai is my darker shade for summertime, and then my year-round shade is Dusk, if that helps you guys out. I'm about NC35 from MAC, if that also helps you out in comparison with shades. Also, they just sent over the hydrating foundation primer. I always go for a hydrating primer instead of the like putty ones that fill in your pores, because my, oh, come on, little man. My problem is always that my skin's dry and it gets cracky. So then they also have a new sponge coming out, and it has like a little curve to it that's meant to contour and fit the shape of your face. They also have the same curve in their brush. So soft. So not to confuse with the original translucent setting powder. This is the original that I use all the time. And then this is the translucent setting powder that says glow on it. So when you go in Sephora, be careful what you pick up because they look identical and they both say translucent in big letters on the back of it. But this one's glow. So this one has a little loomy to it. So if you want the faintest sheen to your makeup, go with the glow one. If you want it all matte, go with the original. I have no idea what's in this box, but we're about to find out together. Oh my gosh, it's like a little spinsy roosie. What did I get? Oh. So these are the crushed liquid lips, and what it's saying in the description is that they're like a balm meets color. So it's gonna be like a shiny liquid lipstick, but with a lot of color to it. So you already know I'm gonna go for this nude shade right here, and I'm gonna swatch it, and I just sliced my finger. Thank you. This one is called Lychee Baby. It's called a liquid lip, but yeah, they're like, ooh. It just has that shine to it, but it is a liquid lipstick. I can't help it. Should I put it on? It does have a lot of pigment to it. So this one's really pretty. The cat farted. It smells so bad in here. It smells like someone just took a dump and now I have to live in it. Oh, it's so bad. Being a cat mom is not easy, okay? The farts are unreal. I really want to swatch this shade. It is called Juicy Date. So here is what Juicy Date looks like. It's a really pretty pink nude. I'm living for the 12 pounds of lip product that I have on my lips. Next package is from Fresh Beauty. This was sent to me during December, but they sent to me their face mask kit. So out of all their face masks, this one right here is my favorite, is the Youth Preserve Rescue Mask with Seaweed Radiance Facial. Don't know what that means, just know it makes my skin look really pretty, and I use this one all the time. So I recommend it to you. Their skincare is just great in general. Their lip products are out of this world, and I love just whenever I need a really light, gentle face wash, I can't remember what it's called. It's called something by Fresh face wash. Love that stuff. We'll figure it out. Next up, I have this package from Pixi Beauty, and it came in this gorgeous makeup bag. She loves a good travel bag, girl. She's a girl on the go. She is always going, so we need the travel bag. By the way, I'm just gonna throw this in the video. Does anyone else feel like January has lasted for 36 months and we just cannot get out of the month of January? And then whenever it hits February, it's like March, April, May, June, July, blah, 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 December. But January, girl. Can we just get out of this month, for God's sakes? This is exciting because it's filled with their skincare, and I really like their skincare. Now, as most of you guys know, this stuff is sold. Oh, it says, Dear Laura. Safe travels. Oh my gosh, they gave me this little travel kit. I have not tried this rose cream cleanser before, so I'm excited to try that. And they have like all, this is the rose collection, which she loves rose, so I just can't wait to try this. Thank you so much, Pixi, for sending this over. This is a beautiful makeup bag, mind you, and I love that it hooks, so you could just hang it in your hotel and then just get your products out as you need them. This is so cute. Obsessed. So Black Radiance sent me over their new contour palettes as well as the new contour sticks. I'm gonna open light to medium because that one's probably gonna be me. Oh my God, this looks so beautiful. This highlight, girl. Contour Sculpt highlight. I'm excited for this. Thank you guys so much for sending it over, and I'll go ahead and open the other one. So this one is medium to dark, and it has a little highlight shade in it. And the last one is dark to deep, so it has the Contour Sculpt and a highlight, so really cute. And then they also came out with the contour sticks. Thank you guys so much for sending this over. We're almost done. Just bear with me. The next package is from H2O Beauty, and they sent me a 3-step hydration system, cleanse, prep, moisturizer. So the first thing we got is the Elements Keep It Fresh Face Cleanser. Have you guys ever tried their products before? Let me know your thoughts. And then the second item we got is the Hydrating Beauty Essence, hydrates and softens and preps the skin. So this one is obviously the prep. And lastly, we got the Hydrating Treatment, a water gel moisturizer clinically proven to double skin hydration and moisture for 24 hours. Well, Lord have mercy, yes! And it just said all that on the front of the box that you can't see. There we go. Next up, I'm not gonna open this because I'll probably end up giving it to you guys. This is the Mermaid Staycation Kit. So it's like a hyaluronic serum, the cleanser, the moisturizer. This is the drops and a little scrubby brush to wash your face with. So I think this kit is really cute. Clarisonic sent over a new brush head. Trying to run away from me. A new brush head, sonic exfoliator, change the way you exfoliate. So it looks like it has rubber bristles on it. Let's open it. I already have the Clarisonic. This is fascinating. It's like a little rubber brush head. So I'm gonna be really interesting. They actually feel really dense. So I'm gonna be interested to see like how, is this too rough or is this good on my skin? I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. It also came with the skin renewing pill treatment. Is that a little scary? Yes, but I'll probably use it anyways. Exfoliating gel, salicylic and glycolic acids help work to promote skin surface cell renewal. Well, there you go. And it just comes in this little tube. Next up, Pixi had sent over their Glam Bag Plus. So this isn't the typical Pixi Glam Bag. This is the Plus Glam Bag. And it says it has the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter in it. This is one of my favorite highlighters of all time. It has the Briogeo full-size leave-in conditioner spray. And it also has the Murad multivitamin oil infused 6 key vitamins for healthy, vibrant glow. It also has the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. So a good bit of skincare in this one and hair care. And then it also has this little HG, I think it's the Mini Holy Grail Face Palette from Violet Voss. Here is the mini eyeshadow palette. Let's see, it's got 10 shades in it, but it's got the really pretty warm tones. Oh my gosh, and it also had a lip pencil that was sitting in my lap and I didn't realize, but this is a little lip pencil that comes in the bag as well. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Holy goodness, I feel like I talked my head off. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Subscribe today. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys. I'm not gonna lie, the jacket was a bad idea. I am sweating balls. Okay, thought it was a good idea. Thought it looked cute, but here we are regretting it. My cat is destroying everything. I love you guys.